Evening, good morning, konnichiwa, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Leonard, and today is with another story time. So, for half of you that really love my stories, I would just like to say thank you and keep watching. For those of you that are new to my series, I would just like to say thank you, keep watching. And as well, if you happen to like this video, well, duh, like, and as well, subscribe for more amazing videos, whether it be for motivation, oh yeah, I'm a motivator, and as well as just some goofy old fun, haha, making fun of songs, haha, and other things, like your grandma. Just kidding, not your grandma. Anyways, if your grandma happened to be so-called dead, I am so sorry, my grandma died too. Let's just take the moment of silence to mourn them. Love you, Grandma. Anyways, back to the story time. Man, that was grim. That was depressing. I'm so sorry. If I happen to defend someone, I am deeply enthralled and sorry of my Towak behavior. I am just everywhere today. I am deeply from the bottom of my bosom to the bottom of my square. Where's my heart? Okay, anyways, I'm good. Okay, story time. As all stories must go, once upon a time. And then from there, whatever comes to the top of my head may or may not surprise you. Get ready. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Billy. Billy was an 8-year-old, walking home one day. The clouds were shining, and the sun was damp. The little girl that was 8 blocks behind him slowly kept walking, faster and faster, as if, well, she was coming after him. But the boy didn't see. The 8-year-old Billy just walked down the street, walking as if his day was okay. As the boy started walking closer and closer to home, he felt a chill go right down his spine. The boy then felt a presence, and he hurried up and turned, but there was no one there. The boy looked down the street, he looked down the alley, but nowhere was the girl. The boy continued walking home, but as he got closer and closer to home, the air almost got heavier, as if he was having a mild heart attack. His heart began to beat as faster than he could run. He sprinted off, and let me tell you, the 8-year-old Billy was an American Scout. He was even signed to the military at 8 years old. But as he was running, he finally seen his house. He sprinted it, but something grabbed his leg, causing him to trip. As he fell to the ground, he was shaking at this moment. Shaking and scared and confused, cold even, to his bones. Billy turns around. He looks, and there was nothing there, but he could swore he felt something grab his leg. All of the expense and excitement soon disappeared as he slowly picked himself up from the gravel. As Billy starts limping home because of the scrape on his left leg, Billy realized something. He smelt a smell not too familiar in his house. The smell was quite corrosive, disgusting even. The smell was so vile that as soon as first whiff, he puked. Wondering where his mother and father was, he desperately, in an attempt to speed up and run up the stairs. "Mom, Mom," the boy said. But no reply and no answer, but the car was outside. Ooh, this even left it more suspicious that the boy seen a footsteps of blood. The blood of the fallen victims. Or that's what he thought. As he followed the blood trail, which, who wouldn't, the boy realized that there was a presence watching him. The odor got stronger as he followed the blood. He walked. The boy finally reached his destination where it was X marked the spot. And that same girl that happened to so follow him was right in the mirror looking right back at him with that deadly glare. Her eyeballs, which seemed to be cut out of proportion, were completely ripped from her face extremities. The sorrow in the boy's face repented as if the girl could sense his sorrow for her. As she slowly starts to crawl out of the mirror, her eyes start to bleed. Her hair starts to tug back as if something's pulling, and then, in the mirror, hands start reaching, pulling her in, but she kept pushing out. Her teeth were as sharp as razors. Her face as pretty as a queen. She had every quality, but every bad quality as well. "I want your soul," says the girl. "Let me feast." As she comes closer, the blood covering her from head to toe, her eyes were missing. Crawling towards the boy at this point, from the wall down, the boy stumbles backwards, slipping in the old gruesome blood, not knowing where it was from, but slipping, as if the blood would happen to have a sticky substance to it, holding him back, holding him down. The boy was starting to get stuck as if it's quicksand. The blood started to gush in his hands, and he was confused. The boy was in turmoil. He didn't know what to do. "Mom, Dad," the boy would yell, but no reply. Even deeper in thought, the boy realized that the only way to kill this beast, that there was a necklace in its heart. The boy was secretly a soul reaper. As he's climbing and as the blood gushes and he goes deeper into the wall, half of his body is already in. In his other half, he could see the other world, as if from light to day, from the spirit world to the day world, it was as if non-comparent. The boy pushes harder and harder not to be touched by the evil within and coming towards him. She says, "This will only hurt a bit." Where are my family? Where's my mom and dad?" the boy asks. With an evil grin, the girl walking towards him, as if like blades shot from her hand, her deep and so claws scratching the wall at this point with a... The boy cringed. He was scared. The boy hasn't cried in years, but he kept going. As if the quicksand was pulling him in, he kept pulling himself out. Everywhere around him was as if it was a dream. The substance began to thicken, as if the blood began to fill the house. Ooh, was the house alive? As if there was a heartbeat. The woman finally stood over him, with a smile and the razor-sharp teeth. "I'm going to enjoy doing this." There's my story. If you guys liked it, please like. And as well, subscribe for more. I'm not ending there. The boy reaches out. He has a candle in his hand. He sticks it into her chest. The fire begins to explode around her, as if she was covered in gasoline, but the blood was thick. The house began to burn on fire. The boy rolled down the stairs as if the blood just quickly sucked up from the gas and the fire. He rolls down the stairs and hits his head on the door, and out like a light he went. It was as if weeks went by, days went by. The boy thought he would be dead, but just so circumstances didn't allow it. He looked up, and there she was, staring over him. As he slowly got to his feet, he realized something different about her. As if from putting the candle into her chest, it purified the demon that was within. Witch leaving the child just there. The child began to hug him. She said, "Thank you, mister." His family out of nowhere appeared from his left and to his right. "I didn't want to hurt them, but I waited for you, and I tried to warn you down the street." The pain, the suffering, was all worth it at the end. Not only did he save the spirit's life, he also saved his family for the art of bravery. Now that'll be a proper ending. I didn't really like the cutoff fever, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked it, please like as well as subscribe for more videos. And as always, be the best you can be, and always love yourself for who you are, because every single one of us is worth something.